I was always a person that was, never scared, to do like parasailing and stuff like that. Because, it's just, if I stayed in a cabin in Gatlinburg and it was like known bears and wolves and everything over there, then, that case, like I can tell you, I'm very, very fearless. Fearless. You got to be fearless. You have to be fearless to rock climb, and then you have to be fearless to, like stay in Gatlinburg and it's known bears out there. And I've actually seen a bear before. And then, you can't run from a bear, or you're not supposed to run or nothing like that. You're supposed to make sure that you just stand there and then don't, scare and alarm the bear. And if you scare and alarm the bear, then that'll be a situation where you will be, eaten or whatever. But I know for a fact it wasn't going to never be me. It wasn't going to never be me. Ever. Never was going to be me. But I'm heading back over here with my mom and my little girl and all of that. And I'm just trying to make sure I get at least some content and all this stuff. Just get some type of content, something like that. And once I get some content, this is pretty. It's pretty. And you know how kids, they can just come out here and then just be like free forming and stuff like that. And you definitely don't have to like have. You don't have. I can show you how to put together and catch that. Okay, you don't have nothing to worry about. But like I was saying out there, the sun is still out, but it's setting. Like the sun is setting, and it just always seems like I'm like so close, and the sun is looking directly at me. But I will say this: I got some beautiful, flawless skin. I will say this. So it's never a problem for me to just let a little bit of the sun just hit my beautiful brown skin and my little fat, cheeks and all that stuff. I always be smiling and all that stuff. But, again, this is a day at Shelby Farms, and I did show y'all, a little bit of the water. And I showed you, like the, different people, a picnic, and then you can do a picnic.
I'm gonna do that, yeah.
And then another thing, I could also, because like I said, I like to just do weird stuff. And like I was telling y'all, I did do the rock climbing, then I went to Gatlinburg and all that. And let me just be honest and tell you, I don't know if I could. I honestly don't know if I got the balls to do it right now. Not no Gatlinburg for me. That was so long ago when I was younger. And when I was doing, rock climbing, like literally on the mountain. And, you have to have special shoes too. Them little shoes. I forgot the name of those shoes, but it's called rock climbing shoes or whatever. And, for the mountain. So, and I know Eastport, they have a brand. So, and with that being said, what y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? Oh, what y'all talking about the rock? The parasailing. Well, that was me talking about the parasailing. But anyway, YouTube. Ooh. And see, I don't have an adventurous family, because she said that she not gonna be doing no parasailing, and I'm pretty sure Auburn ain't gonna be doing no parasailing either. Because I don't think Auburn is very keen on water. They do boots on the ground. They don't do no parasailing. Not over the water. In Nashville.
You sure?
And see, let me tell you.
I'm not doubting you. I was just making a joke. I'm sorry.
I know, I'm very sure. And I can tell you if I was scared or not. Darn right I was scared. But I was up there and I had to do it.
It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
But it's like a thing of, it was like a thrill for me. And I was a thrill seeker. And yeah.
It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Well, I wasn't scared of it. It's just though I had to make myself. If I was scared, I had to make myself not be scared because I was already up there. And it ain't like they can say, okay, we're gonna get you not on top, you know, over the water. We're gonna move you over. We're gonna move you over slow. I just had to accept it and suck it up, and that's why I said I can't even say that at my older age that I would want to do all that. I've done it before, and it's just maybe like a bucket list, possibly a bucket list. And I don't know about the mountains neither. That's a bucket list, definitely. Oof.
It's bananas.
And then in Gatlinburg, and me seeing a nice, beautiful black bear, that was
talking very loud.
That was a bucket list as well.
Isn't she?
So, with that being said, YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and go because I did a little, you know, showing of what I was doing and all that stuff. And now I am checking out YouTube. Bye. And TikTok too. Bye.